So if you watch a lot of pick a card readings here on YouTube and you have no idea how to choose your pile, which group is for you, how to connect with your intuition to receive an accurate message, in this video I will talk about 3 methods that I use to choose the correct pile for myself and to connect with my intuition more. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading, but this one is going to, just tell you how to pick the correct group for yourself, because I'm getting a lot of questions from you guys not knowing which pile to choose. Some of you are asking me to choose it for you, which is fine, but I also want you to be able to choose. I want you to feel certain about the messages that you're hearing, the pile that you're choosing, the tarot cards that you're seeing. I want you to feel certain in decision making. So there are 3 methods that I use whenever I am watching some different tarot readers and I want to listen to a tarot reading without pulling cards for myself. So the first method that I use is numbers. Is there any repeating number at the current moment? That's the first thing that I am kind of looking at. However, it's not like I'm searching for it. So what I mean with numbers, sometimes when you click on the video, it has a certain amount of comments. It might be like 444 comments. So that is telling me that the group that I should choose is number 4. Or it has a significant some sort of outstanding amount of views or likes, or even the length of the video might be 222 or 333. So I don't want you guys to look for this, to search for the synchronicity. If it happens, then I usually go with the flow and I treat it as a message from the universe that I should choose this pile. Sometimes it also could be like a repeating number on the clock, so like 5:55 for example. Or it could be a number that was in your head today, the whole day, or a repeating number that you kept on seeing throughout the day or during previous days. It could also be the number that you feel the most drawn to in the current moment. If you close your eyes and just think about 1, 2, 3, 4, because we usually have 4 piles, so I'm just gonna keep it at 4 today, but it could be 5, 6 if someone has more piles. I usually have 3 or 4, but anyways. So I just close my eyes and I think about these 4 numbers, and usually one pops up in your head, and I don't want you to question it. If number 4 pops up in your head, you're like, okay, it's 4, but then you start questioning yourself and hesitating, being like, maybe it's because I've been thinking about number 4 way too much, or maybe because I've seen number 4 somewhere on the clock, but it doesn't make it, it's not connecting with what I'm currently doing. I don't want you to hesitate. I don't want you to question yourself. If this is what you saw, if this is how you feel, it's right, it's accurate, and just go with it. So the second method that I use is I am placing my hand over the cards, because usually you get like a close-up of the cards. So I'm just placing my hand over the first pile, second, third, and fourth. And I do that like a couple of times. And what I'm looking for is some sort of tingling, maybe sensation in your hand, or feeling of the warmth in your hand. When I'm trying to feel the energy from all these piles, I also can hear like a very high-pitched noise. So I'm looking for any kind of high-pitched noise or any kind of weird feeling that I'm getting in my body when I have my hand over the piles, or a feeling of warmth. Any kind of feeling that you're getting, any kind of feeling that is standing out, that is different, because it's going to be, this feeling is going to be only appearing with this one particular group, or sometimes 2, but then that's the message that you should choose maybe 2 piles. So what I do, I place my hand over the first pile, and then the second, and then the third, and then the fourth, and if I felt like any of it gave me different feeling, I go back to it and I kind of recheck it, and I usually feel it very intensely. So it's either like a high-pitched noise or as I said, some weird sensation. It doesn't have to be a sensation in your hand. It could be like a sensation somewhere deep inside of you, but you can definitely feel it. Another one that I also use with this method is I place my hand once again over the cards, and I'm trying to check where my hand is naturally drawn towards. So if it's more like on the left side or if it's more on the right side, like it naturally flows. So the third one is if you keep on looking at one pile and you can't take your eyes off it. It's usually just pretty much confirmation that this is the correct group for you. If you want to recheck, you can also place your hand as I was explaining to you. But usually when I keep on looking at one pile and I am just staring at it all the time, even though I'm doing all the previous methods that I told you guys about, this is a confirmation for me that yes, this is my pile. I can't keep my eyes off it. So these are the methods that I usually use to pick my group, to pick my pile. If you guys want to go, because that's what you clicked for, then that's totally okay. Thank you so much for watching. But those of you that want to stay, I actually want to shuffle some oracle cards and see what message is coming through that maybe will help you in choosing the cards in a pick a card reading. So let's see what we're gonna get. All right, so what is something that all of us should hear collectively about this video, something that should help people that are watching this video, beautiful souls that are watching this video? What do we have? All right, guys, so the two messages that we got is discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. So this one is making me feel like you definitely should be listening to your intuition. You know, sometimes people just scroll to the comment section to see what the comments are saying before watching the video. I guess that could be just like a confirmation for you, or just a message for you that it's something that you should not do. Or maybe it's something that is influencing your opinion or like your choice later on, because you see people talking about group number 2 and how, I don't know, nasty it is or how good it is, and this is something that might be influencing your choice later on. So this is just a reminder for you to go your own way, discover your own truth by making your own decision. That's what I'm feeling it's saying. I also have a card, surrendering to the journey, release control. So this fits really well with the video that we're making today, as this is just saying that you should listen to your intuition and you should not try to control the outcome so much. So I feel like every single time when you are choosing your pile, you are choosing correctly. There's no wrong way, as long as you're not going to be questioning yourself so much about your decision. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know how you felt about this. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and watch one of my previous readings, pick a card readings, and just use the methods that we talked about today to pick the correct pile for yourself. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description box. Thank you so much for joining and have a blessed day. Take care. Bye.